Hey everybody, welcome to Engineer's Life, episode 28, I think. I'm not gonna say the episode number anymore because I might be off by one. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I'm I think I'm just sounding dumb now. So, welcome to Engineer's Life. So, I want to progress through the Tech Reborn mod. But in case I get stuck somewhere, I have some things lined up in the Forestry mod that I want to do, and something in Tinkers that I may want to do. So, if I get stuck in the middle of the episode, instead of wandering back and forth, I think I can probably fill up some of the time doing something else. So, we're going to get a bunch of anything that's like Tech Reborn related, um, these in particular, and some of the different machine stuff I got already made, um, to try to get rid of some of this stuff, because I gotta I don't know, I gotta figure out what in here is useful and what is not. And right now, there's a bunch of stuff like oak doors and this one teak door, which, by the way, I really like the way the teak door looks, so I'm probably gonna do more of those, so I'll probably keep that. But I definitely want to sort through some of this stuff, maybe find different places to store different things, and try to get a system going. But for right now, let's try to do Tech Reborn. So I'm gonna need a stack of copper. Huh. It's gonna start lagging all of a sudden. That's not cool. So we got a stack of copper, and let's head over to this room over here, which is going to be probably our Forestry and Tech Reborn room, now that I moved all the industrial stuff. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna move power, because, well, I kind of have things a little messed up. I don't know how I wanna, I'm probably gonna end up moving these somewhere else. That just was like a temporary placement, as well as this, which I did set this up to push and pull from the same chest, which can mess it up, but the stuff that's in here can't be processed any other way. So, the ashes are coming right from here. For some reason, it automatically outputs, which is kind of cool. But if this sucks in the rubber or the ash, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna do, the only thing it can process out of those items are the saplings and the um, things here, which I think I'm gonna keep half of these, because they do other things, not a lot of other things, and the other things I looked into a little bit, didn't seem to do a lot of stuff, but I think I should keep at least 30 of them. I can always get more real quick, but for now, I think I have them on hand. That way, it takes out some of the time that it takes to, do menial things on camera. So we're going to grab these plier thingies, cutters, whatever you want to call them. And if we do this and this, it makes copper wire from Tech Reborn mod. So I don't really want to do the whole stack, so I think we'll just do I think we'll just do 32 for now. And then we take these out of here, and these can go out of here. And then if I put this in here with this, it'll give us insulated copper wire, which I'll just do the whole 32 of those. And now we should be able to get into Tech Reborn. Now, there are machines that are going to make some of these production quite a bit easier, but for right now, I'm going to try to go in order. I think it's just going to be easier that way. So let's add this to our list of things to do. And it looks like we're going to need some other stuff, like flint and cobblestone. We're probably going to sleep so that the, excuse me. Probably going to sleep so that the bees keep working, because I need to keep getting more and more honey to try to, figure out how to, progress through forestry, which I watched a couple different things, but it's a little confusing. I don't know, I tried to set up a cactus and reed farm, and it wouldn't work, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I don't know what to do about that. So we're going to work on that eventually. But right now, I need cobblestone flint, and it should be everything we need to make the grinder, I think. I'm missing a machine casing, which isn't a big deal. I have enough to make 6 more machine casings, so that should get us through the episode, hopefully. Hopefully. And now we're gonna... I guess I should probably figure out a way to where to put these things. So if I could run power to this wall, I could pull it from there, but it's going to start being too much for the medium voltage capacity. What medium voltage had on those machines, because I figured it'd be enough just for those machines. And we're lagging again. Come on, stop lagging. I don't think that's gonna cut it. I could pull power directly from the peat generators, but I'm not getting the peat stuff quick enough, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I guess I could. With 4 generators, I should be able to power 2 or 3 machines. Like, shouldn't be that big of a deal. And I do have a drawer full of peat and bogged earth, so if I have to, like, expedite things, I can do so. If this ever lets me, actually play. Yay! Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to grab some more connectors, and I think we're going to move everything to this wall so we can keep on keeping on. So let's go over here and let's grab, I think those are low voltage. We're just going to hope that that's right. So we need connectors and relays. If it's not low voltage, I will change it to low voltage because, well, I have medium voltage relays but not connectors. And right now I'm sitting pretty with iron, but gold and silver and stuff, I don't want to, like, waste it because I can get more gold, but I can't get more silver. So that's going to be a potential problem. I could always... Nah, it's probably not going to work. I'll figure out something off camera. How did that... Oh, that was kind of weird. I'll figure something out. Let's... Okay. Okay, what's going on? Why is this... Why is this being complicated? Like, that should just pop off if there's no block there. Although, if that does that, I could use the Tech Reborn machines to kind of, like, put those connectors in midair. It probably, like, eventually the block would probably update and it would be a problem. But for right now, let's just, let's do relays and connectors. And we'll start by doing this here, and we'll just run it off the peat fire generators. It should work out okay. And we'll do a relay right here. Maybe. Come on, you can do it. And then we'll just line up relays along this wall. For now. Until I figure something else out. So this guy can go here. And then we'll put the extractor... We'll give him a little space for now, until we figure out what exactly we want to do, and hopefully I can put power at the top of this one. Which I should be able to. I mean, I think the sides are just mostly cosmetic. And I should use a connector, not a relay. Alright, let's see if I can get this right. I know I can do it. And let's do connectors, wire, and wire. So now we have these 2 things up and running. So I don't know what this does specifically. So I can make dirt, bone meal. It seems like it does everything the mill does from the kinetic energy, better with mods mill, but it probably does it better, hopefully, maybe. It looks like it does everything the crusher does, too. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what I need this for specifically in this mod pack, but we'll find out. It appears that they both have power, so let's let this do its thing. And let's head back to this. We can claim this guy. Let's go. We got the compressor and we got the electric furnace. I kind of want to go probably the electric furnace route, although this is probably going to get me into better stuff, but this looks, excuse me, this looks like it's be more promising for further endeavors. So let's get rid of the grinder, and let's, what is that? How do I get a redstone plate in the compressor? So guess what we're going to do? We're going to make the compressor first, which looks like it's any stone, an electric circuit, and a basic machine frame, which I should be able to do that with what's in my inventory aside from the actual stone. So I don't know how much stone I have left, because I used a bunch of stone and iron to make all that Tyrian for that build over there. The Tyrian and the factory blocks both require iron and smooth stone, so I think I got a bunch of that. I think I used up a bunch of the stuff I had. Okay, can this stop lagging so I can actually get in the door? Okay. So, need redstone, and I'm out. Am I completely out of smooth stone? That would be devastating. Do I have any already chiseled, maybe? I think I used it all. I thought I left like half a stack for emergencies. Oh well, that's cool. No big deal. We can cook some up real quick. I do have these furnaces for a reason. I guess I'll have to put that on my list of things to do. Make more stone. So until that's done, we have to make other components. So let's grab our portable crafting table. To make the compressor, we need these electric circuits, which I don't have any made. So we gotta make some. So let's do. I think we'll do like 3. I think 3 would be a good number to start with. So we could do that and do 1, 2, 3. All right. And then we put these guys down. And now we have 3 of those built. We need to make machine casings, which I might as well do 3 of those as well. 1, 2, 3. So we can expedite crafting. I need 6 pieces of stone total. So we're almost there. Almost. Okay, we're there. All right. So let's make our compressor, and we can put that here. And let's go and hook that up real quick. Get our redstone plates made, which the redstone plates are just redstone in a compressor, so that's easy enough. And I guess we'll do like every other one for now, to leave room for like chests and stuff in case I need to automate something. But I mean, this is the temporary setup until probably next episode. I'll probably have this all figured out, all nice and pretty like. So I want to do probably 2, 3, 4, do 8, 12 of them, I guess. It's going to take a little bit of time. As you can see, it's kind of like mulching through my power, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I am running 2 machines off of it right now, so it's understandable, I guess. So now we can make the electric furnace, which is the next thing we got to make, which is shabam. And we can place this guy right down the line, I suppose. And this thing's going to get even less power than the last one, because, well, that's kind of how it works. I could stop this from working for a little bit, so it can pass power on quicker. And that's not working, so there we go. And we can give this power. And now we have the furnace. So let's claim up those things and see what we have. Let's see what's next. So we got the compressor. Yay, a loot chest. Awesome, that would be so cool if they actually worked. So the industrial electrolyzer. So from my understanding, I didn't do a lot of electrolysis in my lifetime, but an electrolyzer is going to like separate things. Like if you put enough electricity through water, it'll separate the atoms to hydrogen and oxygen. And I'm not sure how that's useful at the moment, but that's going to take 2 furnaces. Is this electric furnace just for furnacing? Like, it appears that it's just like a normal furnace. Like, I don't know if there's anything special about it. Yeah, I think it's just a normal furnace, so I guess we could break it and make it an alloy smelter. But let's see if we could take a different road for now. Let's see about... Can I not do this yet? Yeah, I can't do this one until I do this one. So what do I need for the advanced circuit? Vacuum tubes. That's kind of a pain. And lazurite. Lazurite dust, which I think I have some of that from in the end. So let's get some lazurite plates up and running. And I think we'll go ahead and make the alloy smelter just because making a furnace was fairly easy. So I can make another furnace and do the... Now where would I put that? If I put that somewhere, where would it be? It's a dust. But I can't imagine I stuck it with anything in particular because it needed processing. Here it is. Solidite, shellidite. I don't have whatever that is. What was that again? I thought I had that stuff. Let's see. What is lazurite? In a mill. Lapis in a mill, huh? So I can put lapis in a grinder. So it has to be the block of lapis to go into there? That's kind of sad. But I can do it in the millstone with regular lapis. So it's only a 1-for-1 ratio that way, but I think I have a couple stacks. 4 stacks of lapis. We can do that. It's going to take some time, but I can cook that up while I'm working on the alloy smelter from Tech Reborn. So let's hop in here, and let's just do half a stack instead of wasting. I don't want to waste too much, because once I get the other stuff up and running, I can like do things easier. I can get more resources from smaller amounts of stuff. Excuse me, man. Let's go into here, and this is gonna have to wait for the time being. So let's go to the alloy smelter, which is the simple stuff, which means I gotta make another one of these, which I should be able to do. I think I have everything. The redstone plates are over the thing. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and I think we might jump into forestry to kind of like give everything time to start prepping up. So if I take the electric furnace, and then I go into that, I gotta stop doing that. Let's see, compressor. Can I put that right side face up now? Right up face. I don't want to do it again because I'm afraid it's lagging. Because I hit it twice. There we go. Alright. So let's go into here. Let's make this guy. And I don't think I can make the alloy smelter because I need another one of those doohickeys, which I could probably do. So let's go and see. I was looking up night slime or nightly ingots, but apparently there's something from the Twilight. That's probably going to be next episode. I think we'll take a break from the crafting and maybe go kill at least one or two of the bosses in the Twilight. But we'll see. We will see. Alloy smelter. It needs one of these. Can't believe I used 3 already. Huh. Redstone. Put it all back. Okay. That's cool. That is freaking cool. Let's go and grab us some redstone. Those furnaces are still going like non-stop. All the resources I have, like I still have a ton to process. So we need this thing. So bam, one of those, and then we can do this and get that, and there. And that should give us that thing. Let's grab our what lazurite we have done. Yeah, it's fine. Just sneak up here real quick. Grab our lazurite. 8 of them. That'll give us 8 plates. So we can start making the next thing. Hopefully, maybe. I'm actually gonna have to alloy smelt another stack of iron, coal, and quartz, but there might be an easier way of doing it now that I have the Tech Reborn alloy smelter instead of using the arc furnace. Excuse me, sorry about that. As you can see, I'm still not quite better. I keep telling everybody I got the that Chinese super flu, so stay clear. So I can make brass in this. Can the electric quartz steel or whatever it's called can be in here? Maybe. Don't tell me I can only make like normal stuff. What is this? Is this it? Invar? No. Conductive iron. That's something. Refined iron ingot. Okay, so just take quartz and iron, so I don't have to use coal powder anymore, which is kind of cool. Yeah, coal. Get it? All right. So we'll have to probably grind a thing of quartz, which I think I could probably do it in this thing. So that'll do. Is that not working? It's working. It's just taking a while. Okay, so we have that. That's going to make those plates, which I think we're going to open this loot crate, get it out of our inventory, see all of our epic treasures. Nothing. Our epic treasures are nothing. We get nothing. But that's what I deserve. Right there. My hard work and determination get nothing. You know what? In a couple instances in my life, I'm kind of glad I quit when I did. With the amount of stuff I was getting out of the situation, it was probably not a bad idea to quit. So anyways, ignore that advanced thing. So I need the vacuum tubes, and I need a normal one. So let's see, can I make a normal one? Like, can I make a normal one with what I got on me right now? And I think I have vacuum tubes. I don't know how many, but I had to make a bunch for the cloche things, so I think I just made a bunch in advance. So we'll see. If we don't have them, we'll move on to forestry. And I think we'll probably call this a little bit of an earlier episode because, well, I don't have vacuum tubes to start with. And 2, I think I'm going to have to go pee. I think that's a problem. I think I think when I start doing these episodes, I'm going to not drink coffee or get a catheter. Like one of the two. Like, I'm going to get gonna get a catheter so I don't have to worry about it, or I'm gonna like not drink anything before I shoot the episode. Now, but you know, maybe that's a little too much information. Speaking of too much information, so something I've been wanting to like complain about. I know, shocker, right? It's something I wanted to complain about for a little while now. I've been watching Naruto, and I was never an anime kid. I wasn't one of those guys. Like, I like Dragon Ball Z to a point, but, you know, whenever they started getting to episodes that were 15 minutes of screaming, 10 minutes of commercials, and then, you know, 5 minutes of actual content, I kind of lost interest. But, I did, uh, I did used to like that, but I started watching Naruto because, like, you know, my life is kind of, like, boring. It's a good way of putting it. And I noticed, like, what is up with that? Like, a lot of Naruto is, like, I think they can cut out a bunch of episodes of just flashbacks. Like, sometimes they have flashbacks of the episode right before, or some, like, I'm pretty sure they had a flashback of an episode of the same episode. Like, I'm like, really, like, are you kidding me moment. So, that's one of the things I wanted to, like, you know what, this takes water, and this thing over here has water piped into it, so I just change the recipe and change it back. Another thing is, isn't there a lot of, like, it seems like there's a lot of, like, homosexual innuendos in Naruto. Like, what am I missing? Disabled by Redstone. Why? I gotta kind of catch this as it comes out. Okay, well, I almost got it. But, let's turn that back off. And change this back to bogged earth. But, it kind of seems like there's a lot of, like, homosexual stuff. Like, maybe it's just me. Like, maybe I'm just, like, noticing it and it's not actually there. But because that is not anything too uncommon. But I mean, it does seem like it's a lot of like who exactly is the? Ooh, we got Paulus too. That's cool. Like, I wonder who exactly is in charge of writing the scripts for that, because it does seem that way. Like, I was watching, like, I was a big fan of, like, I liked One Piece, but it seemed like a lot of it was repetitive as well. It just seems like it's, like, all the animes are pretty much the same. They're like, there's a problem. Dude goes to solve problem. They can't solve the problem. They're too weak. All of a sudden they find this here amazing power from somewhere, and then they defeat the problem, and then, you know, that's pretty much the entire moral of the story. And I'm like, well, that's cool and all, but you should throw something like a curveball in there once in a while. Where do I have this already? I don't remember doing this, but oh well. We'll claim it up. And we need to break the squeezer, and I gotta make a fermenter in steel. So let's see, can I do that? Yes, I can. And it looks like I got, like, too much junk. Alright, guys, sorry about this, but I gotta go pee. This way we can continue the episode. I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes. Alright, I am sorry about that, but it was not gonna wait. That was not something that... It was like, end the episode or take care of business. And so, that's how that went. So I got to, like, reconnect this guy. Let's just... What else can I put in there that I'm not going to be using? Chest could probably go. The materials and you can go. The propolis, which I'm not sure what that is or if that's how you pronounce that, but it sounds cool. Propolis. Propolis. Papadopoulos. And I got the quest for fruit juice too, but I've done that a while ago. I wonder why some of this, like it remembers some things and other things I gotta do again. Like, that's something that's kind of weird. Like, I did fruit juice, and I did seed oil, but I did that so long ago. Yay, another loot chest. And we're moving right along. Alright, so... See, now this is the impregnated frame, in which I've done, but it's not... It doesn't recognize it, so I have to, like, pull it out, and then... Yeah. And I don't have any in here. If I had a piece of string on me, I'd just whip one up real quick. But I do not, so... And I also need brass to be able to make the fermenter, or bronze, and glass. So let's go ahead and grab this chest. And we'll do this, and we'll just throw it right here for Tech Reborn stuff for now. Just to, like, get a little bit of room. Not this. This can go in my other bag. And yeah, I think that'll probably do it. Let's and then we'll put some of the forestry stuff in here. We do this and the bucket of honey. This is forestry, correct? That's Tech Reborn. Okay, we can put that in the Tech Reborn thing. That's fine. We do that. I don't want to be whipping that wrench around because it's gonna mess everything up. 17%, huh? And we got the lazurite plates, which I could throw in this chest as well. And now I need a ridiculous amount of bronze. I don't know how much I have left because I've been repairing my tools. So, and making that wrench cost me some bronze, so we'll have to see. Bronze and glass is what I need. This sleep sequence seems to be taking longer. Can't figure out why. So as far as bronze is concerned, how much do I have? Absolutely none. Wait, here's some. So let's, can I turn these back into ingots? Because if I can do that, I might have enough. Okay, so now, because it takes 4 per gear, and I need 4 gears. And I need 8 ingots for this, so I need more bronze. Let's see, what do we have here? So I have all this weird copper from different mod packs. So let's take the 36 here. And I need 12 tin. Do I have any tin from different mod packs? There's 10 of them. Let's go ahead and we'll use up this stuff. So I don't have, like, all different types running around. I wonder if it's quicker to use... you know what? For power's sake, let's just go ahead and do this. This will take a little bit longer, but for the amount of power I have, I might as well just do it. Do it. Fermenter, and what was the other one I needed? A steel. What do I need for this? A bronze casing, which I could do now. Redstone and glass. So let's go ahead and make that one. So, do I have redstone in my inventory? I do not. Redstone. How How am I doing on glass? I'm gonna find the right chest. 2 stacks, not bad. Use up the black glass. I don't really see a purpose for it. So, yeah, I used 2 different ones. That's great. Alright, so then bam, and bam, and we have a steel. So let's, I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need the relays to do all that. So let's get that done. I think I'm gonna have to make the gears and stuff. I'll probably do all that off camera. For right now, we're just gonna keep on moving along on what we can do, and then I try to do most of the grinding off camera. Now, this is, let's see, I don't think I have any of this set up a specific way. So if I take this guy, and I put this guy here, oh, that's right, I have this as MV. That's kind of bad. We'll see. Maybe I'll figure something out. So, yeah, that guy would go there. I don't think I can power this guy from the top. So that's something that I'm a little concerned about. But we'll see. Let's see, what can I do with this? So I can turn biomass to ethanol. Done. Alright. Makes sense to me. This is a steel. Kinda does the what was I talking about yesterday? That seemed distillery. A steel with distills. You know, a steel distills. That's that. So we're finally making it towards an alveary, but it's gonna take so much honey to make this. Like, I've been planning on this for a while, and it takes a lot to make it. So the fermenter is something I can make, and mulch is something I have already. I don't know if I have any in here. I do. Uh-oh. We can just place this guy. We'll place him down here. He'll be his own thing. He doesn't look like those machines. This guy's in the corner because this is where the water's being fed, and it's dark enough for it. And this guy's next to it because this guy does the mulch stuff and turns it into the bio stuff and all that stuff. Stuff. So, that's why those things are separate from these guys. But, this will make room for the last machine. Well, this machine. I don't think it's the last machine. But, for the time being, that is how that's going to go. So let's grab this guy. And now it wants me to get bogged earth and humus. And then peat, which is all nice and easy. Let's go and grab all that, clear that out. And I'm pretty sure, next episode we're going to go to the Twilight. That's what's going to happen. I want to check how this is doing anyway. Oh, it looks pretty good to me. Okay, there it is. And then we can go down below here and get peat from this guy. Which we'll just go ahead and take the stack, because I could probably feed it into those generators by now. The only thing we'll have to make is humus. I don't know if it's hummus, like chickpea paste, or if it's like hummus, like humus, like I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what that is. So that's maybe that's something else I can educate myself on at some point. What is hummus? Okay, so that gives us 2 more quests. We got the bogged earth. I should have just waited. We just broke them all at the same time. Oh, by the way, as far as I know, I have unlimited experience. I didn't I didn't mention this before, but I do. I have unlimited experience. And I'll show you. We're gonna stop here because we're gonna let some of the easy quests, just in case if I get stuck next time. So these two are gonna be real easy. This is pretty easy. This is easy. This is gonna take a little bit yet. I gotta get some resources made, and as far as this is concerned, I need some various resources as well. So, oh my gosh, we're gonna get into Ender IO, which I've only ever used in tech guns, I think, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know it's like a super advanced tech pack, so I'm kind of like excited about that. Now, what was I saying? Oh, unlimited experience. So over here in my strainer thing, here, we get glass bottles, and we get them plentifully, enough to actually have a drawer full of them. And now, this cool little flower here from the Dungeon Tactics, you can find them throughout the world. If you use the bottle on it, it gives you unlimited bottles of experience. And I have 4 or 5 of the flowers, so even if it does have like a cap limit at some point, I mean, I could do more and more and more. And I have pretty much unlimited glass bottles. So I think that's kind of cool. So I was fretting over the experience for a while, and now I realize that garbage. Okay. I was fretting over the experience for a while, and now I realize that I can actually have unlimited free experience anytime I need it, as long as I have glass bottles. So that's a pretty good thing. This still has a lot going on. This guy put all the stuff from the strainers in, so he's doing some work. All right. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be probably doing some work off camera, probably getting a bunch of different alloys and stuff alloyed up, and different raw resources that we need. I'm probably going to plant some more rubber trees and mow them down to get more stuff for that. And I definitely want to work more on the bees, because as you can see, I've been getting these, but I haven't been getting honey, and I don't know why. I don't know if I had cultivated bees in here, and then they changed the meadow bees, and then I put the meadow bees in here, and now they're cultivated bees, and I got 1 honeycomb out of 3 things of bees. So I don't know if something genetically has happened, that they have less product. So I'm gonna have to figure that out and probably work towards a better set of bees, and then just try to focus and on the better genes, and throw the worse bees out, unless I can find another use for them. But I mean, for now, that's probably a good idea. I figured if I didn't use honey to analyze the bees, and I just let them make honey, I would have a net gain, but obviously that is not the case. So, yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.